Pumpkin Muffins, it's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Sunday, August 4th. And I'm using the Gilded Tarot, so let's start giving this bad boy a shuffle. So I have had this deck like forever and a day. Like this is the second deck I ever acquired while I started my journey to become a tarot card reader. So, I mean, I love this deck, but anyway, oh, that's a good idea. One of my spirit guides were saying, why don't you put your favorite deck, either of mine or one that you think that I should have, in the comments, and we'll talk about that. Okay, so let's start pulling cards. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm talking about how long I've had this deck. And I noticed different things in the cards still to this day. I don't know if I was like maybe blind and because I'm incredibly arachnophobic. So there's actually a spider web in this image. It's over here. And there's something that you need to dust off, okay? Something that you need to try again. I'm singing an Aaliyah song in my head right now. So something that you were learning or something that you were developing, and maybe you just ran out of time, ran out of money, ran out of steam. It's time to pick it back up again. I'm gonna write something down. Okay, so let's pull another card here. Has anybody seen that movie Up in the Air with George Clooney? It's just such a good movie. You know, the premise of the movie is a little bit depressing. Like, he's this guy that goes around from, you know, business to business, and he lays off a whole bunch of people. But one of his lines when he's saying, like giving people their package or whatever as they exit is, you know, how much were you paid to give up on your dream? You know, what was the price of that? And I really see that you could be just making moves, but the wheel is in reverse because you gave up on your dream at some point. Like you can still work and support yourself and chase your dream. Sometimes in your life it's going to be a little bit tougher than other times, especially if, you know, you have young kids or you're caring for like an elder in your family or something like that. But, you know, it's really time to get back to what you were put here on earth to accomplish. And if you're not achieving that, then your soul is kind of sitting back and going, okay, well, I guess we'll come back and try again. There's that Aaliyah song again. Do you know what I mean? And you could be having thoughts like, well, you know, if I could come back here again, I would do it all differently. And that's kind of inviting the cycle of reincarnation, which, can I please, like, oh my God, never again. So you just basically want to leave nothing undone here if you possibly can, if you have the energy, if you have the time, if you have the resources, and if you have the courage, okay? Because sometimes we just lose whatever it takes. I've got the Strength card in reverse. Maybe you failed, or maybe somebody made fun of you, or somebody said that you sucked, or you didn't have the talent. And that's one of the biggest blockages that I think that people have, is listening to other people's input about their very own life, okay? So if you want to open a dance studio, you know, do it. You could do it online and just tutor people or whatever. You know, you can just take small steps forward, but you're going to have to find the courage. And the High Priestess is in reverse as well. So it could be that you just lost faith in the powers that be, that you know, maybe you're not getting enough responses from your spirit guides or from your deity, but they're there supporting you. In some parts of your life, you're going to have to do by yourself. And sometimes it does feel really, really lonely, but that's where the strength and courage comes in. Whoops, wrong card. Okay, so let's have one more card here. This is really funny. We saw the wheel upright yesterday, and we saw the Hermit upright yesterday, and I've got the wheel in reverse and the Hermit in reverse here. So I just feel like maybe you lost somebody that was your biggest supporter here. And maybe that's like you maybe lost your fire to go and do something. Like maybe you had a big blowout with somebody and they were your biggest cheerleader, or they're passed on the other side of the veil, but their good intentions are still with you. And at the end of the day, like not doing something because somebody is no longer in your corner, that's just, it's just kind of giving yourself an out, right? I was going to say making an excuse for yourself, but I mean, that's a really harsh thing to say, but it is one of those things that your brain will hold on to keep you into a pattern where you're dissatisfied and then put you back into the reincarnation machine because you want to have another go at it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to leave you guys to sit on that for a little while, and then I'm going to go. Bye.